Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We're on episode 2078. It is a spiral to sparkle, to flip your energy around, to rise into love. That's what we're going to talk about today. You guys do know the reason why I go live onto these shows. I do believe we have all been misled and misguided by our emotional selves. And what do I mean by that? Is I believe our go-to emotion is one out of a lower vibration. We go to out of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, feeling like we got to prove something out there to the world or to someone else or just one individual. And that actually lowers your vibration. It robs your life away. It really does. We really need to learn how to flip the energetical story around in the background to a higher vibration, one of love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace and harmony, passion, desire, Come on, baby, let's get this show rolling and let's get your life going. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys, I don't know about you, but it's been one heck of a day. That's why I got it from spiral to sparkle. I've had a spiraling day, just energetically wise. I haven't been all there, but I know for sure, my sparkle is here on this show. So it's like I had to, at the last moment, going, okay, what am I going to do for the show? Because I had no idea, and I said, we're going to do it from spiral to sparkle. You know, sometimes we have to be honest with ourselves, and I'm being honest with you guys here tonight that I have been in a downward spiral today, and it's kind of weird because I don't have anything to be in a downward spiral about. Well, I mean, I could think about something, but it's not really in my face or present. So you know, that's what happens when you're empathic too. You can pick up on other people's emotions, even if they're not here in your present energy. Just, you know, just if they're in your aura in some kind of way. So, you know, we got to pay attention to that. But that's why this topic matters, is because I've been in a downward spiral all day, and I'm going to raise it up today with you guys here. Because we are allowed to feel. And we are allowed to rise. We can rise from that emotional feeling. It's important for us to acknowledge this spiral down when it's happening, what's going on around you, if there's anything that you can pinpoint, is there anything that you can tag, because it's normal to feel low from time to time. It's human. You're not a failure. You're not less than. You're not whole, not complete. You're just going through a human experience. Even in the darkness, you guys' light is glowing. So continue on allowing that light to shine, even if it's just a little bit, because a little bit of light in the darkness makes it so it's not so dark after all. And let's see, what do we got here? I want to say hello to everyone. I appreciate you guys all coming in. We have Dollface and Amanda and Ritz and Summon, Andrew, and Carissa. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Hello, happy to see you here. And Chanley, hope you're sticking around long enough to watch the show. And Tiger Dragon and Kiki, happy to see you guys all here. September will be an intense month for everyone. Oh my goodness, so just enjoy the ride. Oh my goodness, it's part of the journey. Why did you have to tell us that? It's only the first day of the month and you want to tell us it's already going to be a roller coaster ride? Well, you guys, you know, oh, well, let's go for the ride, you know. Remember, we can have our ups and we're going to have our downs then, right? I'm telling you, I haven't read that yet, so... So, antidotes to flipping the energy around. Some of the antidotes I use is, one is I bring myself into the current moment. Let's bring myself home, not worrying about what's going on, about anything, not worried about my home life, not worried about my love life, not worried about my business life, just bringing myself home to be in my own energy. That's one of the things I do, and then... And that's what happens when I bring myself home, is it kind of makes me take a few deep breaths to clear the air, to clear the residues of whatever that is, whatever that energy flow is, wherever it came from. Another antidote can be stretching. Let's do some stretching, just, you know, get some extra stretching going in, you guys. Get it going. Just let yourself feel yourself. Recognize what it takes in your body to make these kind of movements, whatever they are. Just come back home to self. Some kind of movement, going for a walk, turning some music on and dancing. Ooh. One of my favorite things to do, and Naya's for sure too. Yeah, I just got a message that says, oh yeah, it's gonna be messy. Oh my goodness, can we just clean up up the mess, whatever that messiness is. Hello, Bishop. Happy to see you here. So you guys, do some deep breaths, bring yourself home. Stop worrying about what's going on with anything. Just bring yourself back home to the present moment. Allow yourself to stretch. Turn some music on. Do a little bit of dancing. Then write down 3 things that you're grateful for. Big or small, just something that you're really, really, really grateful for. Like, I'm really grateful that I have my car. I love my car. I'm so grateful and thankful that I have that. Yeah, and then the other thing I'm really grateful for is my dog. My dog gives me all that TLC. She does run from me sometimes when I get a little bit down and out and under, So normally she used to just come in my face and not let me get down and out and under. But I don't know what's going on since I moved in here. She'll go run up to my brother's house, go save me. Maybe it's not so intense up there. I don't know. And that's another thing I'm grateful and thankful for, that I have a place with a roof over my head that my brother provides for me. And I'm just thankful and grateful for that. So, you guys, it's really important to see what it is that is working for you guys. And if you don't know what is, go watch my last episode that's talking about, let's discover what's working for us and let's focus on that. Let's go into that energy. We can shift one negative thought with a loving affirmation. Like, I release what no longer serves me. And the reason why we're going to release it is to make space for joy. We want to make that space for joy, you guys. And here, we're going to put that here in the chat. Zanab, it's in about 30 minutes here. I'm on my first show. I have my second show here. About 10:15 Pacific Standard Time, PM, 10:15 PM Pacific Standard Time. It's about 30 minutes from here. So happy to see you here. Thank you for showing up and watching the first part of the show. This is my self-love show. Let's, see what it is. What does it take from what do we need to do when we spiral down out of our happy spot, out of our joy, out of our laughter, out of our play? What do we do when we spiral out of that energy of operating from your passionate self and your desired self? And what do we need to do is learn to to spiral up is to find your sparkle. One of the things I know that's my sparkle is the show. So I knew no matter what, I had the show to lean on to help me rise above into love. You're so welcome, Zanab. So shift one thought into a loving thought. I release what no longer serves me and making space for joy, for love, for laughter, for play, for peace, for harmony. We got to keep that space in there open. Tie in, and I'm going to tie this self-love into the Labor Day, because here in the United States it's Labor Day, and Labor Day is about taking a day off from labor working, and here I am working. And the most important work is the love we give ourselves. The most important work is the love we give ourselves. So I hope you guys have been utilizing this Labor Day to love who you are, love yourself, doing things that you love to do. And if you did have a downward spiral, that you use some affirmations or some deep breathing or some gratitudes or some stretching or dancing to pull yourself back up. Don't stew down there too long, because the longer you stew, the longer it takes for you to come back out. So and every step that you take towards love actually lifts you higher. So I have that as an affirmation too. I write these down for you guys so you guys can copy them and paste them somewhere for your affirmations. So Anyhow. All right, and so I did write a book. It is called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. It is over there on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. I'm going to send you over there in just a moment. I just lost my page, so here. And check it out. If you haven't gotten one or checked it out, it's over there on Amazon as an e-copy or a hard copy. Go check it out now. And stick around because I'm going to be right back. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. And I'm back, and I love that, Andrew. I am abundantly comfortable living within my means and having prosperity. I love it. So you guys copy that down too. There's some unique affirmations that come through this channel when I'm going live on the show. So you guys remember to write them down. Know that your dreams are nearer. They're nearby. When you keep, bringing them into your energy mix, they come closer and closer and closer. But one of the most important things I think it is for us to do, live as if you're living your fairy tale dream right now, that you're not waiting for anything to make it happen, that you start looking and seeing the magical stuff that goes on in your journey and your life. It's like, wow, woo, neat, check this out. That makes it more magical, that so you can feel like it's more of a fairy tale dream. It's not the way that we've been taught. There's a lot more excitement in it. Remember, you guys, to always believe in your dreams, because if you don't believe in your dreams, how do you expect your dreams to come true? You have to believe in your dreams. If you don't, then you brought doubt or fear in, and doubt and fear can rob your dreams away. So it's really important for you to continue on believing in your dreams, and let what it is that you do or be the romance of your life. That way you're not waiting for a romantic partner to come on in. I want you to get excited about what it is that you do or what it is that you like doing, okay? I do have a 3-card tarot spread for tonight's topic, and then after that I have a card from Love Your Inner Goddess, so we're going to do that. Yeah, self-love. I love the way I smile and make others smile too. And I love smiling because smiling is so contagious. So let's see. The first card, this is just a 3-card reading about it's flipping your energy spread. That's the name of the spread, flipping your energy spread. And the first card has to do with the spiral, the downward spiral. It represents what's causing the low energy or the heaviness. And the card is the 5 of Cups. What causes it is feeling stuck, or when we focus on what's lost or what's not working, or you're focusing on, you're focused on anything that hasn't been working. We're looking at all the empty cups. And that actually brings in a heavy vibration, a heavy feeling. It just feels like you're carrying the weight of the load. So, and that's exactly the kind of spiral we all get caught up in sometimes. And dwelling on disappointments or feeling low, and that it's but you guys, I'm not saying it's not okay to get there or do that, because it is okay, because we are all human. And then the second card out has to do with the sparkle. So we have the spiral with the 5 of Cups when we're focusing on the things that aren't working or what made this heaviness come in. It actually puts that energy in. But the sparkle shows the energy, the lesson, the inner resources that can lift up this situation. And the card that came up is the sun. Like, yeah, that's right. When we pull the sun, it pulls that this card gives us guidance and joy. This is our antidote to the spiral. So it's joy, clarity, optimism, and energy ready to lift you. So the sun says, here is a sparkle. The sun reminds us of this even through tough moments. Light is always available. Our joy is waiting. It just needs our attention. And the last card for just this part of the reading is the Magician. The Magician is an affirmation or the action that needs to be taken. It suggests that a practical step or mantra or a mindset shift to flip that energy around. And it is the Magician. The Magician, you have all the tools and all the power to shift all your energy around. It's in your hands. You don't have to call upon anybody. It's in your hands. The Magician reminds us that the antidote to our spiral is already within us. You have everything we need to flip our energy around. Rather, it's in movement, gratitude, or a simple mindset shift. I do have an affirmation here for that part of the reading. I release what no longer serves me to make space for joy. I already did that one. How did I get that one in there twice? I don't know, but it must be an important one. Remember to release what no longer serves you. Why? So it makes space for what? Joy, play, laughter, and excitement in your day. And then, you can also look at what could we do to carry this through the day, like a bonus card, which I didn't pull, but like would be an example, like the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups that suggests that you be playful, curious, and emotional openness. So let's remember to approach our emotions with curiosity and kindness. A little playful energy goes a long way to lifting ourselves. And tie it from sparkle, we're tying it back in, from spiral to sparkle. Even on hard days, we can flip our energy and rise into love, light, and joy. Yep, and that's an affirmation I have here. I'm going to get for you guys too. And then next I have one more thing to do for tonight's show. Is from Love Your Inner Goddess. What I drew is Elk Medicine Woman. So we're going to see what the Elk Medicine Woman has to say today. It says, there are certain things that are meant to happen at particular times. This is the working of your destiny. No matter how much pressure there is from an outside world or from even your own expectations, there is an order to events, and divine timing is at place, so that what is meant to be shall be. Balance your active pursuit of your dreams and ambition with patience and trust in the right timing of things. You are given a message that you are capable of great accomplishments this lifetime. Rather than fighting against life, trust that it is working with you and for you. Like, I just got mail, and when it says I got mail, that's an important mail. So there's an important message sitting there for me, and it's divine timing, Do what it is, do what is in your power to do, but pace yourself with trust and surrender. The spiritual guidance of the Elk Medicine Woman comes with guidance to heal your soul. I know we all need that, huh? Steadily does it. Steady does it. I know you're all wild. You wild thing. You wild one. Steady though. We got to go steady. Maintain the pace that matches your inner rhythm. Don't go faster than what you're used to going. Don't go slower than what you're used to going. Go at your pace. It's really important. Do not feel rushed by urgencies or external demands. When that happens, when you're feeling rushed or urgency from external demands, it causes hiccups. It causes it, and like it gets us out of alignment or out of balance. So try not to be rushed by, I don't mean by things that are important like medical things, but just any rush or from external demands. Okay, you cannot force life to flow. You can't. The heart is at peace, and this is because it knows that perfect timing is divine timing. You have the endurance to go far, to obtain great things in this life. You must conserve your energy to maintain your stamina. If you push yourself to exhaustion, you just make the way harder for yourself. Nor does it speed up the results. It doesn't. Forcing creates resistance, which just slows everything down. Elk medicine woman understands that you have great courage, which will take you to the places that others may not dare to go. With your inner wisdom and self-confidence, there is so much that you shall achieve and receive. Elk medicine woman, she whispers in your heart, affirming that your accomplishments shall be impressed. She guides you to work hard, but also enjoy your life and allow others to support you. When divine timing is just right, you will hit your stride. You will attain all that for which you have aimed for and more. Then it always gives us this a little assignment at the end. It says, place the back of your hands on top of your head with your fingers extending upwardly in a slightly curved shape. These are the symbol of your soul's antennas. Yeah, well, if I had both of them, soul's antennas, okay? And antlers, the soul's antlers. They draw in divine transmission of guidance, blessings, and energy to instructions. Imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that you can suction all of that spiritual goodness into your soul antlers. Then move your hands down and relax it onto your heart. Oh, that's what I have for today's show. Spiral to Sparkle. Hello, Andrea. You're sending positive vibes and positive energy for the chat. Woo woo, and the beautiful soul family and sister. Woo woo woo. Thank you, Andrea. You're the best. YouTube, this is the best channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey. All right, you guys, I am getting ready to end this part of the show, and I'm going to start the other one in about 15 minutes, so please stick around. Just bear with me, and remember the second part of the show is revealing your hidden love story through tarot, and we do the collective reading first before I get into all your other readings. And I really appreciate you guys all coming here to your hidden love story and helping supporting the self-love journey too, as you're going through your own personal journey, because I do believe they go hand in hand. Okay, till next time, thank you again for coming and watching Spiral to Sparkle, Your Hidden Love Story, episode 2078. Till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. We got it all in there now. All right, bye-bye.